That Tank and the Lamont Roach.
Yeah, I was there.
You was actually training in the same facility as Roach, right? For the training camp.
Yep, yep, yep,
Tell
yep.
me, what's your thoughts on the fight?
I think it was a good fight. I
Right?
think yeah, that was a great fight. Great fight. I think Lamont went in there with a solid game plan, and he just wasn't scared of Tank. I think them other dudes be like scared of Tank or like intimidated by Tank. You get me? So they come in there a little bit cautious. I think Lamont was just like, you could tell too when Lamont get hit with a big shot, boom, he'll shake it off and shake his head like he want like come on like that ain't
Like, let's
shit.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the second fight will even be better. I think it'll be better, and I'm excited for that. I don't know when they're supposed to fight, but I damn sure think it should happen.
It seems like everybody wanted to see Tank and Shakur, but now that that fight just happened, it's like everybody got to see Lamont and Tank too now. It has to
Yeah,
happen. They don't want
but
to
that's
see
how
nothing
boxing
else.
go, man. You're only as good as your last fight. People always, especially the boxing fans, they downplay fighters and shit. For one fight, and then the next fight, that fighter may look good and knock somebody out, and then they on the fighter's dick. They always That's how boxing go, man. So I take it no way when people talk shit about me, and I just know I got to go in there and perform. Just go show these people what because I really feel like I haven't showed my bag yet. I feel like I ain't showed what I could really do in that boxing ring yet. Tell you the truth.
Mm.
So I feel like when I do have that breakout performance, then they'll be changing how they feel about me. I feel like with the Charlo fight, they hang that over my head. They hang the Fundora fight over my head. It's cool though. It's cool. Once I definitely want to fight those two guys again. I know that'll change everything right there. Though. Fighting those two guys will change how people feel about me for all my days to come in the sport. I've
No,
been
that's
asking for those fights too, man. I've been asking for Fundora. I've been asking for Charlo. I've been asking for that shit. Sure,
if you knock him out, everyone's gonna be on the Lubin train. That's for
for
sure.
sure.
But listen, man, I really appreciate this interview, man. Good luck May 10th, and we'll be tuning in. We'll be covering. We'll be doing the live show, and if you got anything to say to your fans, and obviously let everybody know where they can find you on social media as well.
You can find me on Instagram at Erickson Hammer, um, Twitter or X or whatever. You can find me Erickson Hammer L, Facebook Erickson Lubin, or you could just tune in on May 10th and watch me kick Audriel Holmes' ass. I'm gonna kick his ass and move on to bigger and better fights. I ain't sleeping on the boy, but I got a chip on my shoulder, and I'm gonna show all the naysayers, all the shit talkers, all the haters, what I'm really about. Um, and soon enough, I'm gonna be world champion. So y'all tune in.
You got any messages for Holmes when he sees this?
I'm gonna kick your ass. That's it, motherfucker. He could do. I see that he's training in Vegas and all that type of shit, running Mount Charleston. He could do all that shit. That's good for him. He can go ahead and that shit to me. It ain't. I've been around the block. I know what's up. That's good for him. He can go on the mountains and listen to Sam Cooke. I was born by the river, all that type of shit. You know,
That
that
was
shit ain't gonna save you, brother. That shit ain't gonna save you. May 10th is gonna be a great night of boxing. He's coming into my hometown. A lot of fighters like to go into their hometown and they shit the bed. But me, I'm going in there and it could be where he's from in Flint, Michigan. It could be in somebody's backyard. It could be at the motherfucking grocery store. It could be anywhere. I'm going in there to handle business. Everybody that's in the gym with me, everybody that trains with me, know how hard I train, know where my mind is at, know what I'm capable of. So just tune in May 10th. It's on Pro Box TV. After this, we're gonna capture the IBF title.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Salute to you, brother. Stay
Thank
blessed.
you. Thank you, brother.
You already smash
Yeah.
that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe